There we go. I'm seeing something.
Yeah, still stuff to get rid of, but...
Ah.
It's probably different. Life. Yep, everyone's stats is now at max HP. So I see how... Whoa. Okay, so now everyone should be ready. We are all pumped up and ready for the mighty Omega. And no, Wave, I know what you're probably thinking of saying. Not that Omega. Okay. This is gonna be painful.
I feel the need to post something in the streaming chat.
Anyway, first off is some quick setup. Where's my lunar curtain for no death? Protectora, and let's set up a haste. Oh god. Anyway, Omega here is far more defensive than Shinryu is, so this is going to take a long time. There's no guarantee I'm going to be able to outmatch him easily. Okay. Please. Okay, good. He's using Earthquake. That's a good waste. Once again, the key here is just to pump up Shingo's attack. And currently, Shingo is barring Unknown's Ultima weapon. So, the higher his HP is, the more damage he's going to deal. Right now, my main focus is trying to get his attack up as high as possible, because Omega has a ton of defense. Here's the moon staff. Yeah, so right now, pretty much... Ugh.
There is now.
Pretty much just Wave and Orange are pretty much now pumping up. What is that you posted? I can't look at that right now, you know.
Just a link to an old deviation of mine.
Related to what?
It was Omega and Walthus.
Oh. Oh, this Omega, right. And let's have Wave join in a bit of healing just to bring our HP up a bit more. because I don't like how low it's looking. Well, it's not low right now, but after 2 Awakens, that dealt a lot of damage. Okay, I think one more round of this pumping up should be good enough for us to launch an attack. So let's throw a strength tonic in there. Alright, let's see how much damage Shingo's gonna be able to do. Wow, just some double healing, because it's very much needed. And instead of using Temper, or it's gonna cast Thundaga, because that's Omega's weakness. Oh god.
Excuse me.
Yeah, 200 damage, that's pretty good. But we need to throw an X potion right on Unknown pronto, because I heard that, Oren. Your phone wave?
So did I.
Yeah.
Oof. That was so close, thank God. Now, for reference sake, the ultimate weapon deals more damage the higher the user's HP is. So, the more HP you have, the stronger it will be. Which is, thankfully, why everyone has max HP. Unfortunately, with how high his defense is, this is going to take a lot of hits. After all, this is the last of the 2 super bosses in the game. After this, we're going to be heading on to the final dungeon because we'll have beaten everything. Oh, he's being an idiot and using Earthquake. And unfortunately, the max amount of damage you're going to probably deal to Omega is... Yeah, Omega has about 35,000 HP Sturm. And the fact that he has a lot more defense means more likely he can only deal around that 1,000 to 3,000 damage per hit. Depending on how much you've pumped up. That's why I'm using Thundaga as an added damage in. Because any extra damage is needed. He has less magic defense compared to Shinryu, and less offensive capabilities, but far higher physical defensive stats. This is why Omega and Shinryu are both very tough bosses. Yeah, with the strategy I have, Storm, it should take me just as long as with Shinryu. Again, though, these two are still, regardless, the hardest bosses in this version of Final Fantasy 1. There is something that's harder if you have the PSP or iOS versions of this game. But I cannot show it off because I don't have that version, nor am playing it. I'd say Omega's a test of patience, while Shinryu's a test of endurance. Shinryu doesn't have that much defensive stats that you can easily wail on it with attacks, while its offensive capabilities are much higher, so it could easily decimate you. Omega, on the other hand, has a ton of defensive stats added in with its lot of HP, so it will take a while still. But in fact, I'm already max level is helping somewhat. And thankfully the Protect Ring is helping everyone avoid instant death from Earthquake. But once we beat Omega here, we'll get a nice new weapon for Wave.
Well then.
You know what, everyone's HP is pretty much maxed out at this point. Let's just throw in a Thundara in from Wave just for lol's sake. Oh hi, Wave Cannon. That's gonna hurt. Ah, there goes it down to 1,000. And yeah, without a white mage, I can't really constantly use Healaga, but so a heal and a heal for 2 items is about the same as a Healaga, I believe. My math could be wrong. Strum would probably correct me if it is wrong. I have no clue where he is. Yeah, I'm aware Healaka is much stronger than Healra, but I'm saying using 2 items that cast both Heal and Healra equal somewhat of the same range. Because that's what I'm doing with the Ruin Staff and Healing Staff. I'm basically casting both Heal and Healra. Oh, it's not even close. Well, it's the best I can do without a white mage. Oh, there we go. And the mighty Omega goes down. I only get the Murasame. I'd almost say Muramasa. Anyway.
We did it.
The Murasame for Wave, since only ninjas can equip it. And now, even though it's weaker, we're getting the Ragnarok back to Shingo because only knights can equip it, and yeah, I'll give Unknown the Ultima weapon. Well, Omega's done, and I want to leave. Thank you. And now there's only one thing left now that we've beaten all the optional bosses. It's time to get back to our airship and resupply before we head on to the mighty the final boss. Well, not really mighty. I'm sorry, but the final boss is not that hard if you do all this stuff. And from what I've heard, he's actually easier in this version of the game compared to the originals. Yes, that's why I pretty much coughed there, Sturm. Because honestly, I think the final boss... I think I've heard people say the final boss in the GBA version was nerfed compared to the original NES and PlayStation 1.
Yeah.
I'm not too accurate.
That's right, I wasn't here. I wasn't here for that last dungeon.
Well, you can see it on YouTube. It wasn't really that hard of... It was not really that hard of a fight. Anyway, once again, restocking on everything. And...
But did you ever... Sorry that I interrupted.
Oh.
What did you say?
I accidentally sold my dry ethers. Whoops. This is the end of the game. It doesn't matter.
But yeah, did you suplex the train?
Yeah, we already beat the train. So sorry you missed that, Ort.
Yeah. I'm still laughing at those jokes.
Don't need much of these. And I'm keeping the items that cast magic around still, but except for cape, I don't need that. Wizard's hat, don't need that. Genji gloves, don't need. Cellwave's old weapon. And there we go, we're all set for the final dungeon. So, once you're all ready to go, be sure to fly the airship back to the Chaos Shrine. The very first dungeon of the game. Thankfully, it's not that hard to land. You can land... Okay, not right next to it, but you can land right here. Really? Oh. Good thing they... these enemies spawned. That random encounter. Because now that just reminded me, I need to go to an inn to heal. I completely forgot that. Well, thankfully, there's a very cheap place to go to. Cheapest inn for free healing.
You have 99 cottages! As Sturm points out.
Alright, I do. I guess I just didn't feel like using them.
You have 99 cottages!
It's been so long that I forgot I had those term. I'm forgetting to use my cottages. Anyway, whenever you're ready, approach the dark orb in the middle.
Oh. We've left.
Guess he had something to do. And now we have a way into the past. Welcome to the Chaos Shrine.
Bum, bumps into a bat on the way in. Yes.
This is it. The final dungeon of the game.
Where did I put it?
Come on. You're doing nothing to me. These enemies aren't even phasing me.
Wow.
Alright. I'm just encountering nothing but white dragons, apparently, that loves just to throw blizzards at me. Okay, finally, something new. Chimeras. Yeah, I'm aware the damage is starting to add up, but I could easily heal this turn. I've got so much stuff that it doesn't even matter to me.
At least the white dragons don't have blue eyes.
Oh, ha ha ha, blue eyes white dragon joke. And I just need to figure out how I get through this place again. Because without my map, I can't figure it out. Oh, hi, purple worms. Goodbye. And everyone gained a level. Let's see. Are we gonna be level 99 by the time we reach the final boss? I wonder. Okay, what? Maybe it'll be better next time I see those big hordes of dragons to actually use magic. Seriously, those dragons casting Ice Storm all at the same time is taking up so much time. Oh, there it is.
I'll be back, Bleach.
Alright. Yeah, let's see. Okay, I have to go. Yeah, no. I have items for. Well, I don't have anything for casting fire, so you know what? You just get thunder instead. Wow, only the Geist Gigas lives. Sure. No, there's just a mix of all the enemies, Sturm. And don't forget, I got the class up before I fought Marlith. It's a painful road to do that early, but it's worth it, I'd say. Okay, let's, who be that? Hello?
Hey.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Something derped.
Ah. Just in the Chaos Shrine. Hey, did I just do... I'm gonna have to probably check that again in post, but did I just steal... Did I just deal 11,000 damage with Shinko? Oh, level 95. I think everyone is going to probably hit max level before the final boss. This is going to be funny. Okay, let's see it again. Did I... Okay, it was actually just 1,000 instead of... Don't know why I thought I saw 11,000. Doesn't matter for these enemies, they're just not standing a chance. Okay, what? Speeding up these fights, because... Okay. Now I'm gonna need to do some healing. Level 96 already? Well then, this is... impressive. And yes, I know I have Kiraga Sturm. I have these items though, so I just figured, why the hell not use them? Save my magic for now. Okay. White Fang, and another White Fang. That used up all my White Fangs. Nope, nope. I'm sorry, I just left how that one enemy just ran away. Okay. Oh. Where is the exit that Did I miss it? I think I did miss it. Oh wow, at this rate everyone is gonna be max level. Yeah, I did, but how'd I... Okay, oh, right here. Oh, right, there's... Hi, Death Eye, trying to be a boss blocking my way. Dead. One. Wow, that was... pathetic. Dry ether. There you go. Elixir as well. And now, if you don't mind, you stupid green dragons, we use the item we got from the princess at the beginning, and yeah, who would have thought that one item we got that people probably thought was useless would be important. Yep.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Yep. Now we are heading deeper into the Chaos Shrine. Now begins the fun part. Because eventually, once we get to the stairs, we're going to have some fun times. I don't remember it's... Is it the stairs? I think this might be the first stairs. I think. I can't remember. Nope, it's not. Or did I just... I think I just went backwards. What the? Someone's messaging me on... Ah! Someone's messaging me and... someone's messaging me and it's messing up the stream. Ah! Yeah, I think I actually went backwards.
What was it?
I can't check at the moment. No, wait, actually, I am going the right way. I'm just... Wait. Well, Unknown and Ort are max level. Okay, I was going the right way. I swear, this dungeon is confusing as hell. It's been a while since I've actually been back here. Okay, so now everyone's max level, but unfortunately, Shingo and Wave aren't going to get max MP. So sorry there. Okay, and... Wow. These guys just love peering. Okay, now I think we're in the actual... Yep, we're in the actual part. So we're gonna eventually have to get to the stairs that we saw. Nope, not that way. There's a lot of Earth-based enemies here. Gee, I wonder what that could mean. Also, eventually on one of the floors, we are going to get something good for Ort.
Oh, really? Huh. I wonder what it'll be.
Alright, before we do that, I'm going to have to check real quick who is messaging me. Freaking HTF. Oh, it was HTF. Oh my god. Anyway, let's continue on up. Oh, hey, Lich! Long time no see, buddy! Okay. Now, he doesn't have his weakness to fire anymore for this encounter. But it won't matter. We are far too powerful to handle him easily. Even though I'm still going to set up for some protection. Oh, wow, that was... Wow. Wow. I didn't even have to do that. You forget. Unknown has the ultimate weapon. No, he has his...
Yeah,
he has
his
more.
original.
No, he has more, because Unknown has the ultimate weapons term, and since Unknown's at max HP, it's going to deal so much damage. Oh, that's funny. Okay. And now we have some fire enemies to deal with. Oh, wrong way. There you go. Oh, sorry, I think he has his actual 4,000 HP. Because if he did his original, he would have been dead on the first hit. The fact I have 3 of the most powerful weapons in the game is pretty much equaling nothing's a challenge. And now... Get lost, lava worms. No one likes you. Hey. And now we'll proceed down and... Oh hey, Marlith, how you doing? You know what? Forget the protection. Yeah, that was weak. 57 damage on wave. Wow, that was weak. And she be dead. That was easy.
Well.
And now we are having to deal with some sea enemies. I'm sensing a pattern here, as you can see. Now, if this hallway is the way to the stairs, which I believe it is, you're going to want to heal up and be very careful for here. Yep. It's our good old friend Kraken.
Well, we better get cracking.
Oh god, why? He's no longer weak to thunder anymore. In fact, he's casting it himself.
Oh, I know. I was hoping we'd have some nice calamari.
Nope. But he's gonna go down right now. Wow. Wow, this is just sad. But yeah, for Krakens, for you, definitely want to keep proceeding on, because if you try to backtrack saying, I want to go search for items, I already beat Kraken, so now I can just proceed through. Nope. His spawn point's still on that exact same tile, so each time you step on it, you'll have to fight Kraken again. And it's not worth your time to grind with him, because he has only 500 EXP. That's not a lot. Okay, if I'm trying to remember where the point I have to go to take the long... Yeah, if you go here, this long route down this way, we'll finally get the weapon that Ort needs. The Masamune.
Really?
Yep, an actual blade that can equip to anyone. So now, everyone has a powerful weapon. And the Masamune is actually stronger than Excalibur. Apparently, according to some guides.
Katana was out here.
So, yep. Now we have the Masamune on Ort, the Ragnarok on Shingo, the Murasame on Wave, and Unknown with the Ultima weapon. Everyone's got blades and is very powerful. I'm gonna feel sorry for the next boss we're gonna have to kill with this thing. Yes, sirree. I'm gonna feel real sorry for whoever we're gonna have to fight next. Come on, let's see who it is. Who is gonna be our next opponent? Okay, it's you, Tiamat. Sure. You know what? I'm feeling ballsy today. Where's the... I know I had some Hermes... Oh, I have plenty of Hermes shoes for this. I have plenty of Hermes shoes for this. Oh, this is gonna be so fun. Are you gonna try and kill me? No, that's not gonna work. I have the protect ring. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. Haste on everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. You survived another turn. I'm impressed. You put the other 3 to shame, Tiamat. You actually put up more of a fight than them. Wow. And
but not much.
Yeah, Kraken, don't head back to the hallway or you'll fight Tiamat again. But this is it. The final floor. Through this door is the final boss battle.
Wonder if I could get in and I wonder if I can possibly kill the final boss by stabbing it from in the air.
Hold on, I'm gonna message unknown
That
word.
high.
I'm gonna... What?
Could the ceiling actually be that high?
I don't know. I'm gonna message someone real quick. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize. There you go. Wave's now back up to 4.
Yay.
A final C, because whatever. And nothing possibly can go wrong. Alright, let's kick some final Garland? What are you doing here?
Wait, why is the stream buffering? I'm gonna do a refresh.
What? The Four Forces saved him by sending him back through time. That's how Garland's alive? Well, he's not that hard.
It's buffering now.
So, yeah. In pretty much summing up for this, Garland's been using the 4 fiends to pretty much send him back to the past, with him then sending them to the future to pretty much, as he is going to say soon. That's weird. Give me a moment then. It says it's on. It says the stream is up. That's weird.
Please let it not be
But yeah,
just
he's,
specifically me.
as Garland's saying, he's been setting the fiends, creating a pretty much time loop that will never end, thus basically making Garland immortal. The only way... There's only pretty much two ways to end this cycle. Either one... the first way is either that the heroes die at the hands of Garland back when we first fought him, which we didn't do. The second is to kill him here and now, which apparently, according to the lore of the game, they've tried before but kept failing, thus how the time loop has never ended. Also, hello to whoever came in.
It's unknown.
Sup, fool?
Just in time for the final boss. So, don't know how we kept dying to Garland before the past that created this never-ending time loop, but surely we can beat him. He's still pathetic. Nah, what the... Okay, I take that back. He's not a pathetic knight. He's a giant demon god thing.
How original.
Yep, this is it. The final boss of the
now
game.
it shows.
Chaos. This is going to be an interesting fight.
Interesting, yes.
Garland-
And then one hit kill.
Garland
we're
Mega
max-
evolved into Mega Garland.
We're max leveled. And we
Yeah.
have the four most powerful weapons in the game. I beg to differ on us being killed.
No, I'm talking us killing him
It's
in one
too
hit.
die.
He has 20,000 HP. We're not going to be killing him in one hit.
do! Ord's Phantom Train had 30,000.
Okay, but still, protection wouldn't hurt, so... I'm finally gonna be using my light curtain... Oh, I'm finally gonna be using my light curtains to put Null on some of my party members, which... Null all basically... It sets up for a full-on resistance to all magic. And now, let's see here, oh, there's my other... I have two more, good. And why not? We'll just do a ruined staff in for the heck of it. Now, I could go in for the kill soon, but I still like doing this setup just to get myself right prepped and ready. And now, for the final kicker before our assault, if I can find where they are again, Hermes shoes and haste and another Hermes shoes and one more haste. Oh hi, he's using Blaze. How much damage is this gonna do? Not a lot. Now with haste on everyone, and everyone pumped up to full-on elemental and physical defenses, charge! Yeah, but I know this could probably take a lot of steel hit. Oh, Blizzaga. Let's see how much this is going to do. Not even bothered by how much damage that dealt. Oh, you jerk. Ah, you missed. I know I can pretty much constantly use heal rod to keep health up, but... or pump up my warrior just to deal a lot of damage, but... this is more fun than me. Leon got so many powerful weapons. He's gonna... go down in no time. Alright. Actually, now is a good time for a little heal break. Ooh, Tsunami. This could be interesting. Yep, he's got the 4 elements on his side. Earthquake for earth, Tsunami for water, Cyclone for wind, and Blaze for fire. Yeah, still another heal break calls for it. Oh wow, he's already dead.
Yeah, I'm gonna go home now.
If if you and the others can figure out how to get back out of the past. Because remember, you're right now in the past. Oh wait, that means your home's not burned down in the past.
It means I haven't been born yet.
Oh right, that too.
You don't know anything about time travel, do you?
No, I know.
Sure you do.
Dude, I watched Madoka Magica, I watched Back to the Future. I know enough. Yep, by defeating Chaos, we have finally broken this cycle. Trick of fate that given the rise to the chain of Garland's wrath.
It's over, it's done. I'm gonna find my way to go back home, rebuild my home. All this deal is mine now. All their weapons are mine now. That was part of the deal. You sacks of shit.
Well, well, except the equipment that they have on them. At least you get to keep the ultimate weapon to yourself.
Good. Build a new home. Try to invent a gun, so if anyone gets on my land, I will shoot you.
Guns didn't exist in this time.
I said invent.
Good luck with that.
Finally done. I'm done with this shit. I'm just gonna go home, go to bed. I'm
And
gonna go
apparently
make my
Garland's
home, then go to bed.
and apparently this is Garland's waiting for us back in the present.
First, go to the castle, find him, stab him, then go home and go to bed.
Breaking the loop, I'm pretty sure means Garland's back to being a good guy.
Gonna go home. I'm gonna go to the castle, go find him, stab him, go make my home,
Oh, sure, just
then go to bed.
recreate the time loop. Then you'll have to fight all over again.
No. If I kill him, then he makes sure that the time loop will never be recreated. So, fuck that. I'm done. Just kill him right now. When he's a good guy, boom, done.
I don't think it works like that.
I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna kill him no matter what.
And you know what that means we're gonna do, since you said that?
If you burn down my house, I swear I will slit your
We're gonna
throat
play
right-
through the entire game again!
That's it. Everyone's gonna die. I'm the new evil. I'm killing you all. I'm killing you all. I'm done with this shit. I'm done with you. I'm especially done with this stupid black mage right here. You're all gonna die.
And with all of that, that means we can't monetize this, even though I don't care to monetize.
This time with a light mage. Oh.
Fuck
Well,
this shit. I'm out. Peace.
by the way, I was joking that we're gonna do it again. Don't worry, folks, we're not.
Fuck that.
Instead of some discount mage. So's calling you out, unknown. I like discount mages. I'm a red mage.
Go to fucking hell.
But yep. This may not be my favorite Final Fantasy, but I definitely like it for a classic feel. Balancing wise, it's not. Yeah, there's still very much unbalanced and very high amount of difficulty early on. After all, this was made back during the NES era, where games were short and they were meant to be tough. Yes, that too, sir. Certainly less dialogue-driven than the later titles. Which is why I like Final Fantasy IX the most. Which reminds me, when I get home, I need to grind up to fight Ozma. I'm gonna hate
You
that.
still haven't done that? Wow.
He's extremely tough. You thought Omega and Shinru was hard. He's even harder.
Oh man. Later ones get so much dialogue.
Yeah, which maybe once I try Final Fantasy like at least 4, 5, or 6, maybe I might stream those as well. Maybe. The other game on here, Final Fantasy 2, probably not gonna stream because I'm gonna be honest, I don't like Final Fantasy 2's mechanics. That and Final Fantasy II's bonus feature is an additional story route, which, mind you, has one boss that is a freaking pain in the ass to beat. That's pretty much my reasons why you're not going to see me stream Final Fantasy II. And no one is going to convince me to do so otherwise. Not even you, Sturm. Take that as a challenge if you want. You will not convince me.
Fight! Kiss! I'm going to bed. I finally finished building my home. I'm now going to go to bed. First, I'm going to make myself a sandwich. Then I'm going to go to bed.
Unless I push you off a cliff.
Yes, no, yes, I'll agree there. Yeah, Final Fantasy 2 worst leveling
Worst leveling system.
in the series.
Why the hell would I tell you to play Final Fantasy 2? That game's utter garbage.
Thank you!
Yep.
That's why you wanted to make
I
him play it. It's garbage. Make him suffer.
I'm not Proton John!
You
What if I
deserve
wanted to
to
make him
suffer.
suffer?
If it rips.
If I wanted to make him
Ribs.
suffer, I'd tell him to speed run Final Fantasy 3.
I haven't even played that one either.
The game's actually not too bad if you take your time with it. If you speedrun it, you're dead.
Yeah, I want to play Final Fantasy 3. It's one of the Final Fantasy games on my wish list for Steam.
Well, as opposed to Steam, it's on the DS.
Yeah, well, that and I just feel more comfortable on playing it on a computer because otherwise I have to manage setting up the stream for 2 screens for the DS, even though I have the equipment to do so.
Oh, I take it you're opposed to using emulators or something?
No, because I have a 3DS capture card at this point, so pretty much games I want to stream or LP on the DS, I can now do so with the capture board I have installed. That I don't think there's a 3DS emulator. Well, I know there's
No, Final Fantasy 3 is not for the 3DS, just for the normal DS.
Oh yeah, I remember that. But again, I have a capture board, so I will as well use it. That and using the capture board allows for a lot more fancier setup than with emulators.
True, but you lose the fast forward setting.
Well, there is video editing to cut out unneeded battles as well. That is if you record, but yeah, we'll see though.
Also, Steam wishlist. Is Final Fantasy 3 even on Steam?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it's like the iOS version or something that's been ported. 'Cause I know that's how the Final Fantasy VI Steam version is.
Same with Final Fantasy V. 4 I'm not going to get on Steam because I want the actual PSN version.
It's the DS version.
Oh. Huh.
Well, okay, actually, no, it might be the iOS version, but the iOS version has the DS version graphics. $17 for this game? You kidding me?
Yep. Well, that's pretty much it. The only thing that we haven't completed yet is the Beastry, which... Fuck no, I'm doing that. I am not doing that, though I got pretty close. 92% completed of it. There are just one monster in particular I couldn't find in the world map, no matter how hard I searched. And, of course, all the bosses all the enemies within the bonus dungeon. Oh, and there was a few I missed. One I missed within the final dungeon. That's a surprise.
Hmm.
Yep. That's it for Final Fantasy 1. Now that's done, hopefully I can get some of the other Final Fantasy games so I can play them and hopefully stream them, because I know Storm especially probably wants to see how I would do on Final Fantasy 4.
And the after years, by the looks of it.
Hence why I'm going to get it on PSN, because I know that the Steam version of Final Fantasy 4 is the DS version, and from what I've heard, you don't like the DS version of Final Fantasy 4.
I just don't like some of their design decisions, honestly. That's all.
Ah. Yeah, well, maybe. I don't know.
Anywho, I'll be right back. Oh, but scratching that, looking at this, they have all sorts of things on here, but... No, honestly, you know what Final Fantasy I want to see you play through, Bleach?
What?
Final Fantasy 3, not Final Fantasy 2. And while Final Fantasy 4 would be pretty great, what I want to see you suffer through?
Which?
Final Fantasy 8.
You know I have that game and I'm still playing through it. So that one I'm debating on either a regular stream or a voiced LP like Final Fantasy 9. That's honestly what I'm debating on. FYI, people, this is not a hint towards a future LP, but I'm debating something that's not going to guarantee. I never give out.
I do want to see you stream as The Legend of Dragoon.
Again, I'll have to get that... Well, I'll get that game as soon as I can. Right now, I am awaiting...
Available on PlayStation 3, and if you're willing to, emulator. And I will be there, so you can do the
How
run.
much is it on PlayStation 3?
It's on the PSN store.
That's what I
Hold
meant.
on.
Like, how much is it? Yeah, Death Gaze does have 30,000.
Hold on, I'm just... $5.99.
$5.99. That's
It's
cheap.
a retro game, okay? It was a pretty obscure game back in the Final Fantasy 1 era.
It's like...
Not Final Fantasy 1. The PlayStation 1 era. It's considered a cult classic, not a classic.
That's because looking at that price now makes me think like, oh, okay, I was afraid of the price because I had to save up for anime limited edition I wanted to get before October 18th. I can buy that easily now. It's only $5.99. That's only like $6.
Yeah, it's only $6. And that's in Canadian money, so it's probably a little cheaper for you.
Okay, then expect me to get it soon, and then you pretty much can guide me for a blind
you're
run.
blind, and as you said, you won't like your blind unless you have someone who can guide you.
Yeah.
You have me.
So yeah, I guess, well, I don't reveal my next LPs, there you go. Future stream, Legend of Dragoon. Expect it. With Sturm.
Finally. What do you think? It was going to be like $17 or something?
Well, of course, you're going to probably have to expect me to only be able to do it when I'm at home on the weekend. Friday and Sunday. Sturm, because...
Well, Sunday then, because I can't watch much on Friday and Saturday.
Yeah,
Because those are the busy nights of my work shift.
I'd probably have to stream early in the morning Sunday, because I am in the college dorms again, so I will have to head back.
That's tricky then, because I wake up until 2 p.m.
It's either that or best time to start it would be when I get around to like winter break or a bit of fall break.
Well, actually, Fridays can work. I'll have to constantly answer customers, but at least it's slower than Saturdays.
Alright then, that can work then.
Anyway, I'm gonna update Discord.
Just not this coming Friday, but probably one of the next ones. I have to first buy it at home. But anyway, that's it for the stream, so later everyone. Hope you enjoy that rather awesome battle against Chaos.